I want to show some love, give some support to my boy Devin, founder of U-Talk Nation. Continuous success, brother. And all I gotta say is, it ain't no me without you, baby.
Ain't no me without you, baby.
It ain't no me without you, baby.
Yeah, you talk, it's the people show. Look, you talk, let the people know. Look, yeah.
This is hurricane season. Only legends come up out there, you like Chris and Teigen. Name a letter better, W, that's what we preaching. Hurricane force winds whenever we breezing. Got rings for a reason. Look, we treat a gator like the swamp people. There's Seminoles like the block people. And for my dogs, I will drive people. Just being frank, I got they flank like a cornerback. And I ain't even much a Florida cat. But hurricanes, I know more of that than most. Cause I seen them turn our houses into boats. That's that real talk, baby. I hope you was taking notes. That's that real talk, baby. Yellow Nation, coast to coast. It's that U-Talk.
Yeah.
It's U-Talk, baby.
Yeah.
It's U-Talk, baby.
#1 podcast.
Yo, U-Talk family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D. And of course, I got my guy, my brother, my PIC partner in crime, Mr. Larry Frank Jr. is in the building. And y'all know how we start off every show. It ain't no us without you, baby. U-Talk family, Kane Nation. Oh, they in the building. And you know I'm going to shout all y'all out. Cuban Kane say, open the damn show. He hot. Shout out to Cuban Kane. Shout out to the family, man. Jeffrey O'Neal, Chris Corsom. Thank you, brother, for the donation. Like always, you always show love, show support, man. We appreciate you, man. Christopher Corsom. Shout out to Derek McCullough, man. Derek Alford, man. My brother, man, is in the building, man. Shout out to Derek Alford. Shout out to Daryl Rayford, man. Shout out to D. Rayford, man. What's going on? B. Sannon in the building, man. Shout out to B. Sannon. He in the building, man. Shout out to brother Jay Blaze. Everybody is here, man. They coming. Come on in. God damn it. Welcome. Come on in. Welcome. Antonio Abner is in the building, man. Miami U is in the building. Sherry Lewis is in the building, man. Shout out to everybody. Oh, George Diaz is in the building. Oh, that about goes out early. He out early, Larry Frank.
I see.
Oh, George said,
what is everyone hot about? What is everyone hot about? Oh, we gonna tell you. We gonna tell you. We gonna tell you.
And you need to get up in this chat too, man. I mean, I want to see you, man, bike real soon, man. Because everybody's asking about George Diaz, man. So we want to see you bike real soon. B. Center, what's up, man? Darren Ashley, South Carolina's in the building, man. What's up, DA? What it do? Troy Woodard, man. Congratulations, man. That's my cousin, man. Lakeland, Florida, man. Big Florida State Seminole fan. Congratulations. Ain't no haters, cuz you already know it. Well, what's up, Troy? You know what it is. Shout out to Cannon. Cannon is in the building. We got a treat, man, because Cannon going to be calling up here real soon, man, to talk to everybody, man. Shout out to Eddie Lloyd. Shout out to Eddie Lloyd, Miami, Florida. Miami Gardens in the building, man. That's my uncle, man. Shout out to Eddie Lloyd. What it do? Shout out to King of Battle. Yeah. King of Battle in the building. What's going on, King of Battle? What it do? What's going on? And shout out to my super producer. Shout out to the man himself, Mr. King
KJ Production in the building.
Shout out to King Judge, man. King Judge, what's going on, man? What it do, boy? What's good, man? Shout out to my producer, man. Lakers all day is in the building, man. Shout out to Lakers all day. What's going on? Larry Frank Jr. Let's get into it, man. How you doing tonight, brother? It's Monday. It's Monday. 2-0, Chris Corson. I don't know about on fire, man, but I totally look better, man, than what I did up underneath Josh McDaniels. So I take it, Chris. I take it, brother. Yes, I will, man. Larry Frank Jr., man. How you doing tonight, brother? How you doing tonight? Talk to me on a Monday night. What's good?
Feeling great. I'm feeling great because, as we both said, we emotionally detached ourselves from this debacle that is Mario. And I'm going to say it like it is. As we always say, we support Mario. We want Mario to do well, but Mario ain't showing us nothing right now. So I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, Sherry. Appreciate it. But, you know.
What's up, cuz? What's up, Sherry? Yeah, man. You know, like I told you guys before, man, me and Frankie, dog, we've been said we took our emotions out of it, and it is what it is. But we definitely gonna talk about it tonight. Hey, it was, man. It was. It was a crazy catch, man. Devontae, that one-hand catch on the sideline, man. It was, man. It was. And the rookie quarterback is looking real good. Like I say, I'd rather take my lick with the younger guys, man. Miami U. I'll take my lick with the younger guys and let him learn, man. But we got change in Oakland. We still need some work on that defense, man. But you know, if they keep Antonio Pierce, he's a player's coach, and you know, we'll see how it go, man. I'm looking forward to the future, man. I hope they give him a fair shake after the season and let him interview for the job, man, and not just be an interim coach, man. So we'll see how that go, man. But yeah, let's get into it, man. You know, last year, Larry Frank, I think when did we play Texas A&M? Was it the second or the third game, Larry Frank? Was it the second game last year? We played Texas A&M, y'all. Somebody help me. Was it the second or the third game?
I think it was the second game last year.
Okay. Shout out to Eric Meyer. What's going on, Eric Meyer? I hear you, Brother Blaze. I hear you, Brother Blaze. I hear you, man. You say the referees, man. I still don't think the refs was the cause of the outcome. Even though they juked us, y'all already know we ain't gonna get no calls from the refs. I mean, I understand. I get it. It was a third game, Chris. Thank you. I asked that question to say, you know, Josh Gaddis last year, I gave him hell after that game. And people told me I was crazy, man. You got to give him time. You got to wait. Thanks, George. You got to give him time, man. You know, we ain't showing everything. We ain't showing everything this. You know, we got to wait. And I said, Larry Frank, it didn't look right. The offense didn't look good. And I swear to God, man, I called everybody. We called Josh Gaddis everything but a child of God. Everything but a child of God. We told him, man, he needed to get the hell on. We say, what's up, Chris K? How you doing? What's up, mother? How you doing tonight, baby? I love you, sweetie. We called him everything but a child of God, and we said that we didn't want him. And I still stand by, man. I thought he was a horrible play caller, but still, even though I still think Mario had the hands on the offense, I'm still hearing people making excuses for Shannon Dawson. Why is that? Nobody don't want to hold Shannon Dawson to the fire. This offense has looked horrible after the first 4 games. The last, 6 games, the offense has looked terrible. And I want to know why nobody won't hold Shannon Dawson to the fire like we held Josh Gaddis to the fire last year. Frank, that's what I want to know. What's up, Al? What's up, Capone, Atlanta? Georgia's in the building. Why won't nobody hold the offensive coordinator feet to the fire like we did Josh Gaddis last year? He is terrible. He's terrible. And that's why we lost the game. Mr. Conservative play calling Shannon Dawson. That's what I want to talk about tonight. So somebody help me. Who's calling the plays? Is it Mario or is it Shannon Dawson? Larry Frank, what are your thoughts?
Shannon Dawson comes in here and shouts out to Brother Jay. He broke it down the other night. Really gave y'all a lot of intel. You know, go look at the air raid. Look at the air raid at Houston. Look at the air raid and everything that he has done. The air raid is supposed to employ concepts of spread receivers, 4 receiver, 5 receiver sets, up tempo. Now,
hold the line, Magic. Hold on, Larry Frank. Give Larry Frank like 2 minutes. Magic, just hold the line. I'm gonna bring you in.
I got you, bro. I ain't gonna be too long.
No, you good. Go ahead, Frank.
But at the end of the day, go back to the first 4 games of the season. First 4 games of the season, I don't care if we're at a divide right now as a fan base, half happy, half mad, blah, 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 whatever you want to call it. First 4 games of the season, this offense was on fire, and that's with number 9. I'm not even going to call this clown by his name. I hear people saying he's injured, making excuses about the injury. I'm hearing people talking about his mental health. I'm hearing people talking about the NIL deal. This dude is a clown. He is a straight clown talking about number 9. But that clown at the time was balling in that offense. Go into the bye week, Something happened somewhere. We touched on it the other night, and all of a sudden, what happens? You come out of the bye week, and elements of what you saw in the first 4 games of this offense being on fire, the fire got put out. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, Dawson, you ain't no man to me, dog, because at the end of the day, your offense was working, it was clicking, you was doing what you had to do, and somebody told you to change something, and ever since you changed it, we've been crap ever since. So at the end of the day, this is what I need. This is what I need from the fan base. I need some of you people in the fan base. Not everybody, because many of y'all see it the way we see it. Many of y'all calling it like we call it. But there's a whole lot of y'all out there that's apologists. Y'all been apologists for that clown that's the quarterback, and a lot of y'all are apologists for that clown that's the coach. I'm calling him a clown because he's acting like a clown. Do I want him to succeed? Absolutely, because he's the coach of the Canes. If he succeeds, the Canes succeed. But at the end of the day, he's doing the same crap that he did when he was at Oregon. Don't give me this mumbo-jumbo about, oh, we're improved, oh, we're better. Yeah, you know what? We are improved and we are better because we got overall better talent in the room. That's the thing people ain't understanding. Yeah, they're playing better. They're doing better things. But guess what? I don't care if you got a whole team full of 4 and 5 stars, from the starters all the way down to the 3rd string. If your coaching ain't on point, guess what? Our ceiling is 8 games. And when I grow up, I don't know about y'all, the Canes I grew up, 8 games wasn't good enough for us. It was all about national championships, conference championships, and domination. And we ain't get it. And y'all happy for a bowl game and 8-win ceiling? Guess what? Y'all are what's wrong with this damn team, too. Because y'all won't call them out, but we going to keep doing it. Go ahead on, Mr. Magic. I'm on fire. I don't want to argue.
There it is.
Kick him in their ass, Frank. Kick him in their ass.
It's you talk, baby.
What's up, Magic?
Kick him in their ass, Frank. Kick him in their ass. Kick him in their ass. What's happening, fellas? How y'all doing,
nothing,
man?
How you doing tonight?
Oh,
brother?
man,
What's
we
good?
good. We good. We chilling. Blessed. How you?
Hey, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I want to tell y'all first and foremost, my best play of the game was when Emory Williams knocked the hell out that motherfucking referee. He should have hit him in the nuts like the longest yards. That's what he should have did. But secondly, Mario is now officially, y'all brothers here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is now officially the quarterback killer. He had that coming out of Oregon a little bit, but he came here and boosted up a mentally challenged quarterback. He put in a freshman, put his feet to the fire. He did all right, but I still think Ja'Cory could have did better because Ja'Cory gave you the benefit of throwing the ball and running the ball, and you refused to do it. You know what I'm saying? We thought Mario had his foot on Dawson's neck, dog. I did a little research, man. That offense is Dawson offense. That's his fucking offense, dog. Other than the running quarterback and using the tight end, that's his fucking offense. And then you talk, D, about Mario having his foot on his neck. Mm-hmm. But I really believe this is all Dawson shit, dude. Yeah. That's Dawson shit. And see, what really pissed me off about him is you didn't want to put Ja'Cory in knowing he ain't played all year, and you burn the red shirt of the freshman, and you tell us going into Florida State that everybody practice, everybody ready to go. But the minute Emory get hurt, off the bench, to give the game away instead of putting the ball in Ja'Cory's hands where he could throw it or run it for a first, or either keep the defense honest where he could get a pass in with his run threat. And that's bullshit, dude. And I really don't like this shit, man. I don't. Now, you ain't got Emory, and you got to come back and look in Jacory's face and say, I need you. And if I was him, I'd give him my pure ass to kiss.
It's the Magic. I think that's about to happen.
I give him my ass to kiss, dude. What that rapper say? You know, you when I wasn't nothing, you ain't want me. Now I'm something. You want me? Yeah, that shit. I might have the lyrics wrong because I ain't into that rap shit. But you get the gist of it.
Back then they didn't know me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. That's what it was. Mike Jones.
That shit there, Larry Frank. That shit, Larry Frank.
I think we're losing you, Mr. Magic. I think we're losing you, buddy.
Check your cell phone, Mr. Magic. In and out. In and out. Try it again.
Now we can.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, we losing you, Mr. Magic.
Yeah. God damn it. Bruh, listen, man. What about now? You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying, bruh. Jacory, Emory went 8 for what? 23?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. How bad Jacory have went? Both of them got accuracy problems. I don't understand, bro. But I'm telling you, I got a feeling this kid's gonna walk out and
Mr. Magic, you going out, Mr. Magic. We can't hear you,
it's
Mr.
bad.
Magic.
It's bad.
My bad, man. I'll later, bro.
No, you good.
Oh, I'm good now?
No. We can't. It's coming in and out.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'll call y'all boys back, man. I apologize.
Hold that thought and call us back. Yeah.
Love you, Mr. Magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, I'm gonna put that comment back up. Let me bring somebody just rose from the dead, y'all. Somebody just rose from the dead. He's adjusting the microphone right now. I got it moving side to side, y'all. he's looking like he's biting, Larry Frank. So it's the one and only, man. Let me go to get him in real quick before we keep on going, y'all. Utah family, Kane Nation. Welcome back to one and only. Y'all call him Jordan, but we call him Ghost.
I thought Tariq got his ass, man. We ain't seen him in so long. I thought Tariq popped his ass.
Yeah, what's up, Utah family, baby? What's up?
What's good? Hold on, man. We gotta put a comment back up, man, because we got one of these. So first of all, so y'all really think Mario doesn't want to win championships? Well, who do you want? That's my question. We want Mario. When did we ever say we wanted anybody else but Mario? But we want him to get it right. That's what we want him to do. We want him to get it right. That's what we saying. Larry Frank?
We say it every week and we reiterate it because I don't know what the glaring repetitiveness of, us critiquing what he's doing, what the problem is. We're not saying we don't want the man as the coach. We want the man as the coach. We want him to succeed. We want him to do what he got to do, but we want him to get it right. But what happens is we highlight the same crap that he did at Oregon. You're a 9-year coach, head coach, and you're not progressing as a coach. And I don't want to hear about that Pac-12 championship that they won. The Pac-12 is booty cheeks, okay? At the end of the day, if he was still in the Pac-12 right now at Oregon, I promise you, Oregon wouldn't be doing what they're doing right now. They would, because he would have problems with Oregon State. He would have problems with USC, even though they got their problems of their own. And as we already seen at the end of his tenure, he would still have problems with Utah. All we're saying is, Mario, you got to tighten up, brother. You got to tighten up. Nick Saban tightened up. He went from a primitive offense, and he knew what he had to do. because he was bullheaded. What about that do y'all not understand? We're not hating on the man. We're just saying tighten up, Mario. That's all you got to do. Get it right, Mario.
They hear what they want to hear, man. Jordan Diaz, what's going on?
Yeah, go ahead, Jordan. What's up, man? What's happening?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
It ain't nothing. How you doing, first of all, man? How you doing?
Yeah. What's up, Slim?
A little better. So I don't know if most of you guys know I had the gastric bypass surgery done 4 months ago, and I've lost 128 pounds in 4 months. So on Friday I had to do lab work again and all that, and they're trying to figure out why my legs are numb, like complete numbness from my waist down. So it's hard for me to walk. It hurts to walk. So that's what I've been dealing with, and that's why I haven't been on and stuff. So I feel a little better today. So I said, let me log in for a few and talk some crap with my U-Talk family.
Come on with it, man. Come on with it.
Well, it's good to have your bike. It's good to see your face. We glad that you're doing okay, man. So please enlighten us on what the hell are your thoughts on what you've been seeing the last damn 6 weeks since you've been gone, man, because we ain't liking it. Talk to us.
I don't like it either. But we need a quarterback. That's what we need. We need a quarterback. Shout out to Williams. I said it on the show when you guys did the pre-show. You're going to see a very conservative football team. And that's what we saw, conservative play calling. They try to take care of the kid, man. They don't want him to. But so if you're going to try to, this is my thing. If you're going to try to take care of him, then don't start him. Might as well leave TVD in because he's going to throw the ball. Yeah, he's going to throw 2 or 3 picks, but he's going to throw the ball. I mean, it's hard to be a number 4 ranked team trying just to run the ball. It's not gonna happen. Shout out to the defense. Our safeties are playing like crap, bro. Every time somebody scores on us, it's a broken play from a safety, whether it's Cam Kitchens or whoever else is back there. But defense is playing good, other than the safeties. But offensively, man, I think it all falls down to a quarterback. He has to do whatever he has to do to go get a top-notch quarterback. And again, shout out to Williams. Kid on that 4th down, stretched his arm, broke his arm. And I mean, I think that's as Hurricane fan, that's what we've been calling for, somebody who actually gives a crap to run out there on the field and lay it all on the line, right? Because that's the number one thing we criticize with Tyler Van Dyke. He's got no emotion. He runs onto the field the same way he runs off. He don't care. Great, we score. If we don't, oh, well, he runs off the field the same way. So I kind of like that leadership that I saw from Williams. Because I don't know where was at the game.
Hold on, Chris Kane. Hold on. Go ahead, George.
But I know on TV they showed it a couple times where they showed the sideline and they showed Williams talking to the team and trying to pump him up and saying it was his fault. We just got to get better. And that's good to see. You don't see that out of Tyler. Tyler, you see him go sit down on the bench. Okay, I got to go back in. All right, put my helmet on. Let's run back on the field.
Yep.
So,
well, George, this is my question to you though. So why in the hell did it take Mario so damn long to bench TVD after we watched him throw all these what it was? He had 11 turnovers in 4 games, 10 interceptions. Games. Yeah. Why the hell it took Mario so damn long to bench this dude, bro? Like like I know, Mario has been a tough ass with everybody else on this team. When somebody get in trouble or somebody do something stupid out there, he in their face or he pulling them out the game if they fumble. I haven't seen Mario get this dude no attitude whatsoever, man, when this dude has played bad over the last 4 games. Why is Mario showing favoritism to this dude and not like he's treating the rest of the players? That's my question.
I don't think it's favoritism. I just think there's no really other option. Dude, you guys keep wanting to talk about Jakuri. That guy is really bad. They didn't even want to play Williams this week because they were trying to redshirt him to try to save him. But there's no
Tyler is really bad too.
Yes, I know he's really bad, but that's your best option.
So he can't do no worse than what this.
But that's not your only option. That's the thing. That's not your only option.
I get it.
You're going down with the ship playing the same person who's he's putting extra possessions out for a defense that's already tired. I'm not saying pull him and then anoint Ja'Cory as the starter. I'm not saying that, but at least bench him for a series or two. Put Ja'Cory in and show him. Say, look, if you don't tighten up, we got other options. That's the problem that we got with him. Because guess what? Unlike number 9, Ja'Cory might not have a better arm, but he damn sure got better legs.
Yeah.
George, I'm gonna let you respond, and then I'm gonna bring the call in real quick.
Yeah.
I forgot damn Chris Kane was on the phone. Go ahead, George.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, I've seen practice, and I know what the kid can play, and I don't like Ja'Cory at all. I mean,
but we don't like
but,
TVD ass, and we don't understand how the hell
like
he keep on getting the damn.
I know that he's the best option we have.
No, he's not the best option we have, George, because we seen Emory come in and beat Clemson, something he was scared to come in and do. Why the hell he couldn't play against Clemson? But he was available the week after.
Yeah.
Why was that?
Some bullshit pinky crap.
I mean, let's be 100. Let's just real quick. I'll say this and let Chris take over. Let's be 100. We acting like Miami is the only team that can't take a starting quarterback that's playing bad and bench him and go on another route. When you've seen this countless times. This happens every week in football, every week in pro, college, whatever. I mean, hell, you stink up the joint in the NFL, don't matter if you won Super Bowls. They don't give a damn if you won Super Bowls. If you didn't won Super Bowls and you start stinking up the joint and you got a rookie back there, yeah, the guy that won the Super Bowls is better, but you're going to play the rookie. You know why? Because you can't keep on going. You lose a team like that. And that's the thing, and that's the problem. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Don't be everybody talking about what Florida State gonna lose. Don't be surprised if these transfers don't really get up high in numbers because of what you saw this year with this team and the way Mario handled this situation.
Chris Kane, man, come on, buddy. Chris Kane, you know? What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight?
What up, Chris?
I'm cool, bro. I'm numb. I'm real numb to this feeling right here, because ain't no need to get upset about it. Ain't no need to get upset. First off, I just want to tell you, George, what's going on with you, brother. Glad to have you back. Praying for you, brother.
Thank you.
All right? Praying for you. Hope you heal and everything like that, bro. And everything is good with you. God got you covered, bro. We got you.
Appreciate you.
Well, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's first and foremost. Now I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty on some things. Honestly, remember what I had told y'all before, and I kept saying it. Why did Mario go to the transfer portal to get a quarterback? You see why? When you get someone that hasn't earned anything, they don't appreciate what they have. But every other position on this team has been, oh, we compete, we this, we that, we compete this, we compete that. So you mean to tell me you have a rookie quarterback, a freshman quarterback that the team rallied behind? Did y'all even peep the body language whenever Tyler Van Dyke, whenever Emory went down and when Tyler started warming up? Anybody, it was real quick. It was real quick. They knew they were going to lose that game. All the Florida State fans was like, phew, thank God Tyler's coming in. Yeah, we about to get this game. And he didn't even try to throw the ball the right way. The time that he should have threw the ball to X, he just threw it up. You see what I'm saying? But this is the guy that you gifted, Mario. I blame you for that.
Yep.
You are a recruiter. You are a recruiter in a head coach's position. That does not mean that you are a head coach.
Boom.
And again,
I agree.
Like I said before, we let Jake Garcia walk for this crap. But then again, you look at it, would it have made a difference if you still have the same thing going on? And I wanted to touch on that from Mr. B. Magic, what he was saying. If you look at the plays that Dawson had the first 4 games compared to these last 5 games that we played, Totally different. See, Mario likes to run the ball. Mario is to the point where he makes it very obvious to let you know, okay, I'm running the ball. Let's see if you can stop it. Now, once you stop it and you make the adjustments to stop it, he doesn't change anything. Well, let's see if we can run a bubble screen. I am so tired of bubble screen. I am so tired of seeing that we took more shots with TVE in the first 4 games going vertical. If this was the case, if you're going to do something like this, we should have kept at it.
Thank you.
Or, you know, or somebody.
Amen.
Because what's the point? What's the point of having an air raid OC that specializes in that when you don't do the shit? What's the point? Mario, listen to me. You need to sit because you do not know X's and O's. You need to be a CEO and stand there with your chest out like you've been doing, drinking that garbage ass coffee. Okay? That's what you need to do. Let the people, let the OCs do what they need to do. You ever notice he don't never say nothing about Gidry? Because Gidry be way down the field. He know not to touch him. See, Dawson is a yes man. That's why he came there. Mario don't like no air raid, but Mario does like to be the puppet master to stick his hand up somebody's ass if he needs to tell them the way that he wants to do it. But the problem is, it wouldn't be no problem if your way was working. It's not working. It's not working. And why is it that nobody develops Tyler Van Dyke to the point where he can read zone? He's been there for 6 years. You mean to tell me he don't know how to read zone? What's up with that? We spent all of this money. But had all the money, give you 80 million, 85, well, however much it is. We give you that money for you to get a team here so you can develop and put this in the right direction. And you mean to tell me a quarterback that has been there, a redshirt junior that has been there for 6 years, does not know how to read zone? What are we spending the money on you for? Okay? And D, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Get Habib ready for this one. Ready for this one.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay. See, Mario thinks he can go ahead and he can just go around and just keep doing this stuff the way that he was doing it at Oregon, right?
Mm-hmm.
But check this out. Jimbo Fisher just got fired, right? Now they got to pay this man $75 million, 75 or 76, or however much he got left. Okay. Mario's been put on notice. There is no safety net because
oh my gosh!
To replace you. Think about that. Think about that. You get maybe this year, and maybe you'll get next year, and maybe 25. If it ain't rocking and looking like how it needs to be looking, you up out of there, buddy. Because trust and believe, now we have people in place to replace your ass. Trust me. Trust me. You have been put on notice.
Oh my gosh!
Real quick.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, Chris, I just want to highlight. I ain't gonna interrupt you. I just want to highlight because I think a lot of people, they don't know. Jimbo had re-upped in 21. A lot of people are like, how is he getting that much money? And that's the thing. His initial contract, similar to Mario, was 8 years, 75. I think Mario is 10 for 80. But they re-upped Jimbo in 2021, so that's why he has that $76 million buyout. But yeah, continue your point. I just wanted to highlight that right quick.
Yes, sir. And that's how he got the money. Another thing is that now, get Habib ready for this one. Now that Jimbo got hired, where do you think that #1 recruiting class gonna go? Jamar Stewart. You know where home is. You can always come home, brother.
Oh my gosh!
Come home. He ain't the only one that went to Texas A&M. See, he went there, they went there for the bag. And we understand why you went to Texas A&M, because there's black gold down there. That's a lot of money. So $75 to $76 million, let's just say, to them it's like maybe $50 to us. If you're continuously making money. You see what I'm saying? If they got that type of money to get rid of you and you won a game, what makes you think what Mario thinks that he won't be replaced in another year or so? Understand what I'm saying? You hire these OCs, you hire the OCs, the DCs to do their job. Let them do it. Dawson's offense does not look the same as it did the first 4 games. I'm sorry. Because if you look at it, look at the games that Mario was at Oregon. And look at the games that he's played now. Not the first half when we played, but the second half. After the bye week. See, that's when all the shit started hitting the fan then. You see what I'm saying? That bye week. Look at everything else and look how it decreased. It just depleted.
Hey, Chris, I ain't trying to rush you. I'm going to try to get a couple more callers in, bro.
Yeah. I'm about to get ready to go. But yeah, just take a look at that, y'all. Just take a look at that. And I just wanted to tell you, man, it is what it is. We can finish 8-4, or we can finish 6-6. The choice is theirs, but more than likely, we're looking like 6-6 and probably lose our bowl game at 6-7. Hope not, and I hope we finish 9-3. But we'll see. But anyway, love you guys. D, Larry, Frank, Ghost. Thank y'all for taking my call. I'm gonna be listening to the show. And as always, man, go Canes.
All right, go Canes. Love you, Chris Canes.
I'll
let you boy. All right,
love,
sir. Love you.
It's you talk, baby.
Hey, I'm holding the line for Cannon. Come on, Cannon. I'm waiting on you, man. Shout out
Put
to
that
my player
comment
partner,
up.
man.
That was
Tampa,
a comment.
Florida, man. Which one? Concrete. 1K.
Teach real knowledge.
Tampa in the building, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm holding the line for Cannon, y'all. I'm holding the line for Cannon, y'all. Cannon up next. You say teach real knowledge?
Teach real knowledge right there. It says make it make sense. On one hand, we could be possibly firing the coach. Other hand, top-rated recruits should come here. And I get what you're saying, but once again, I got to repeat. I got to keep with the narrative here. What good is getting all of the recruits if you can't coach them and if you're making bonehead coaching decisions? And once again, let me repeat it again. We're not saying fire Mario.
I'm holding it for Cannon, y'all.
Get it right. That's all we're saying. And based off of what he's done, he's doing the same stuff he's been doing at Oregon. Look, every time I see a comment like that, I'm going to keep on coming back and responding with that. That's all I'm saying.
Cannon in the building. Cannon in the building. It's you talk. Mr. Cannon, what's going on with you?
It's you talk, baby.
Going with you talk on a Monday night. Mr. Cannon, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight?
What's Mr. Cannon?
Well, I just want to touch base on the quarterbacks. We honestly know that there was no real quarterback competition. I don't know why people are running with that nonsense, because if there was, you clearly would see TVD looking better than he does. The guy, he's not going to really get benched. If you think Ja'Cory Brown, if you think that TVD and Williams is better than Ja'Cory Brown, you smoking some. You can't go by that first year he came in when I know for a fact he wasn't even getting first team reps. So y'all have to understand, if you really want to set a quarterback up for failure, you don't give him first team reps. And I watched last year when Miami played Clemson, and Jake was the number 2, but they clearly was forcing Jake out by putting in Ja'Cory Brown ahead of time, and they're doing the same thing to Ja'Cory Brown. So the reason he's not playing, he's redshirted, but I guarantee you he's out of there this year. And I can tell by the caliber of quarterbacks that he's bringing in next year, I already know what time it is. I mean, it don't take a rocket science to see what they're really doing and who they really want to be the quarterback. TVD should have been benched in the first half of the Georgia Tech game. If Mario really cared about the season, he would have benched his ass then. And I keep telling everybody, if Saban can bench Hurt, who won the championship, what makes TVD ass untouchable?
Right.
So all you so-called fans, I understand we under the Mason-Dixon line, but I know what you really want to say. There's no way in hell you have a competitive bone and don't want to see Brown in, and you keep regurgitating some shit from when you see them play as a freshman, where he wasn't even getting first-team reps. Miss me with that
my
bullshit.
gosh!
He's about to be out of here, and when he's out of here, I want to see what happens, because I guarantee you this too. TVD, I wouldn't be surprised if they want to bring him back. And some of you dumbass fans think he should come back.
Right.
Because some half of y'all believe that bullshit that he's hurt. That motherfucker wasn't hurt. He was scared to go 0-3 against Clemson, and y'all ran with it.
Yep.
He didn't want to go 3 losses in the ACC. He just had one good win under his belt, and that was the A&M game.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Brown beat Georgia Tech. So if Mario had any fucking sense, he'd have said, let me put this dual threat quarterback in that has beat them last year. Shit, Jay Garcia beat UVA with his legs. This was TVD's first time, and he's been there 3 years. I expect more from him and fans that think this dude is all world. Half y'all motherfuckers really thought he was going to get drafted in the first round by the Panthers. Shit y'all say. Y'all was all regurgitating that shit, but you won't say nothing negative about him. You know that boy trash.
Right.
As soon as they got a little film on his ass, everybody been beating him. And he a sucker. He don't care what goes on. When he threw that interception, there was nothing to it. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let it go. He lucky I ain't on the team, because I'd have been there whooped his ass. I'm surprised James Williams and them, y'all blaming everything on these safeties. Yeah, they pissed off because guess what? They see a fucking offense that come out with a lame-ass quarterback.
Yes. Yes.
This quarterback ain't got no get up and go in him. He don't give a fuck. I was at the North Carolina game when he was hiding his bitch ass in the tent because he didn't want people booing at his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And Mario, you know, he need to be ashamed of himself, because I don't care if people say Dawson called it or what. The head coach makes it decide him. He makes the final call on what goes down and what players on the field. He can trump all that shit. If old ass Lou Holtz can do it at Notre Dame and South Carolina, why the fuck Mario can't do it? He hear the fans booing. He don't care because he's stuck in his ways. He wants to justify running the ball. Mario's a dumbass coach. Y'all better go back to the Florida State game when we was down 31-3. That month they asked him, what you need to do to get back in the game? And that dumb motherfucker said, run the ball.
It's you talk, baby.
So, you know, I'm done with this shit. People give these coaches the benefit of the doubt, just like Texas A&M. They get what they deserve. They got rid of the brother who had a better record than Jimbo. So I see what's going on with this atmosphere of college football. Look at all our quarterbacks that Mario and them are recruiting to come in.
Yeah.
Then you get back with me. So the proof is in the pudding in the direction they really want to go. And it's not a dual quarterback and definitely not a brother. And I'm going to land my plane on that.
Land it.
It's you talk, baby.
Keep it coming. The lines are open. You finna go, Ghost?
Yeah.
Hey, man,
we
appreciate you coming on.
Yeah,
appreciate
man,
you coming on, bro. It was good seeing you. We love you, man. Everybody, man.
Much
y'all pray
love.
for our brother, man, Ghost, man. We'll be checking up on him, man.
All right, love you guys. Love you, Utah family, brother.
All right,
much love, bro. Take care of yourself.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We'll be checking in. All right, bro. That was Ghost, y'all.
Great point.
It's you talk. Come on with it.
Bruh, I'm calling back. Y'all can hear me?
Oh, yeah,
I'm say
loud and clear. Loud and clear.
All right, my brothers. Check this out. Y'all ain't gonna say it, y'all pussyfoot around. Mario is 0-2 with offensive coordinator. That's what's happening. You look at the quarterbacks just like that gentleman just said, Kenny just said. They got this 6'7" guy coming in, but yet you got the quarterback from that's playing good like a motherfucker at FIU. And then you got the quarterback at Chaminade wanted to come here that been playing top competition all their career in high school, but you going to get a motherfucker that been playing less competition. And then I wanted to get in Ghost's ass because Ghost said, hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Ghost said that Jakari Brown is bad. How bad is it? Y'all seen him live at Georgia Tech last year when he won. So how the hell could he be bad? He played better competition than Emory did. That's bullshit. I told y'all some weeks ago, Shannon Dawson only had 2 black quarterbacks. One of them dead. He don't want no black quarterbacks. We need to get this shit in our motherfucking heads, bro. And I'm landing my plane. Love y'all boys.
Love you too, bro.
Much love, Mr. Magic.
Cannon done started something, bro.
It's you talk, baby.
They taking off air and landing.
It's something to think about.
Hey, B Mike, come here. Come here, B Mike. Come here, B Mike. I'm holding it for B Mike. Come here, B Mike. There he is. I'm holding it for B Mike. He in the building. Mike B in the building, man. B Mike, what's going on, dog? What it do?
Man, what it do?
Cuban Kane, you next.
What y'all boy doing?
What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Cuban Kane, you next.
We good. How you?
I'm doing good, man. How the wife doing here?
She had a good day today.
Okay, that's good, man. Shout out to brother Ghost, man. Hope he get the feeling better too, man. Cause I know somebody who had that. I know somebody who had that surgery, man, and they kind of went through some ups and downs with it too. But I pray to God you come out, everything. He come out good on the good end, on that side, man. Man, I ain't gonna be on here too long because y'all already know I'm at the job. But man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Mr. Cannon hit it on the head. And I feel the same way. I told y'all boy last week, cut the bullshit. Y'all know they don't want no black barber now. That's just what it is. And then now you finna put yourself in the situation now. You finna play Tyler Van Dyke these next 2 games, and any kind of top wide receiver recruits you have gonna see how shitty your offense is, and you're gonna lose them. So my thing is this here, man. I said at the beginning of the year when I talked to you guys, what if the shit don't work?
Said it.
What are you gonna do? I told y'all, what are you gonna do? Everybody was basing this shit out. We got Mario, man. I told you I didn't want no motherfucking Mario. Because at the end of the day, you coming here with this fucked up mentality. They done gave you too much leeway because you used to play here. Everybody keep talking about recruit. Man, you can get all the recruits in the world, but if you can't coach them up or the program is not going in the right direction when it comes to the OC or the DC, because I know y'all don't want to hear it, but you're probably going to lose him because the sharks are in the water, baby. I'm just going to tell you that, and I'm going to leave that right there. The sharks are in the water. I told you. Everybody sitting up here talking about Dawson. You better hope Mario them got some bread to pay Coach G, because them sharks in the water. Because you might be looking for another DC. And then at the same time, when you think about it, you got so much shit gonna be against you. Why would it, if somebody trying to sell you, why would the hell you want to have a top 10 defense at Miami, man? But you got a goddamn 40 or 50 ranked offense that ain't helping you out. You come here, we could pay you more money and we can guarantee you this, that, and this. One thing people got to understand now in this college world, man, money talking bullshit, run a marathon, and it's politics. So all that old bullshit, we ready to do this, we ready to do that. You better be ready to pay these goddamn coaches. And I didn't watch the whole game, but the part of the game I watched, man, I was so pissed off when that defense went out there and they whole Florida State. And man, my heart goes out to Emory. Man, I hate that young man got hurt because man, he left it out on the field. That young boy really wanted to win that game, man. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn, when he got hurt, I'm like, oh shit, man, don't do this to us, man. Put
shit. Let me see if JJB can run. Man, you put DVD ass in there, and to top that shit all off, man, my cousin was sitting next to me. He said, "Man, I bet you $100 that motherfucker threw an interception." Soon he said that motherfucker threw an interception. He said, "Man, that boy shook, man. He ain't no his mind gone." He said, "Man, that boy is shook." He said, "Man, that boy mind gone, man. He ain't worrying about no motherfucking football, man." So I hope his ass don't come back. I hope he do the right thing and just get the hell on and just going on about his business, man. When it comes to leaving the program, just go. And then who's to say? It wouldn't shock me if Mario pulled some bullshit and say, "Well, hey, why don't you come back? Cause we're gonna open it up. It's gonna be competition. Now you want to have competition. Then that motherfucker end up starting again because either you go in the portal and get a bullshit quarterback, or you get stuck." And see, that's the crazy thing. Let me say this. Everybody keeps saying, "We need to go on the portal. We need to go on the portal." I even heard Gary Furman say today, "Man, they got like $1 million. I think they got like $1 million they can throw at a quarterback." Okay, but here's the key. Just because you go on the portal to get a quarterback, do you think that motherfucker gonna want to come here? If he know he got to be running a offense that's being handcuffed by one motherfucker, you think he gonna want to come here? Because you still don't know if the offense is so-called, the playbook is wide open. So if I'm in the portal and I want to win a championship, what's really gonna push me to go to Miami? Because your OC ain't doing shit. Then you got to think about your wide receivers and stuff. Who gonna stay and gonna leave? Because I'm like Mr. Madden. It's a couple of these boys probably gonna jump in that portal. Because who gonna want to stick around and stay and play for this shit? And trust me, these next 2 games, you're gonna find out who all in and who all out. Because if they lose that game, they get blowed out in that game Saturday against Louisville. A lot of them guys are gonna check out. They're not even gonna make that trip to Boston College. Write it down. They're gonna check out. Because some of them is not gonna play in the bowl game if they're gonna transfer. So I hope we have enough players to even play in the goddamn bowl game. But if they lose that game Saturday, man, and it's an embarrassment, and Tyler get in there and get the slanging these interceptions and shit, and then nobody, these guys gonna check out. And it's sad to say this about the team I love and I like, man, but I told y'all the first of the year, man, I ain't feeling Mario. I ain't feeling him. And this shit just bad, bro. It's bad. It's really bad, man. This shit is bad. I don't even want to do the sad thing, man. I was just basically calling, man, because I'm hearing what everybody's saying, man. I don't even want to talk about the game, the mistakes that were made, why we didn't win this game. Shit, it's plain to see. I will say this. I don't know why the hell we kept running the ball up the middle. This program, we don't believe in. We don't believe no goddamn. We don't believe in no damn sweeps. We don't believe in no counters. We don't believe in no motion. All we do is put goddamn tight ends on the side of a tackle, and you can know when they're gonna run the ball because the tight end gonna put his hand on the damn tackle. And I'm like, damn, y'all running this up the gut shit the whole game. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I ain't blaming that freshman, man. I ain't blaming Emery for that.
Not at all.
Because hell, a couple passes there ain't nobody talking about. He hit Restrepo in the hands. He dropped the motherfucker, and that's another one. I believe Tyler didn't serve him some shit because it's like his mind was gone. Couple plays, he wide open. He still dropped the goddamn ball. So I'm like, what the fuck? You only gonna play ball when Tyler in the game? You ain't gonna play for this young man? So that's why I say, man, it's some strange shit going on down there in Miami, boy. Some strange shit, boy. I'm being honest, dude. So hey, but like I told y'all, I like my team, but I told you it was one game at a time. I was not putting all my energy into this program, man. But at the same time, dog, you got 2 games, 1 game to me at the most. and wrap it up, and everybody talking about recruiting and see what we gonna get and do this. If you get a quarterback, fine. If not, and I'm gonna say this, I hope it don't happen. Let me ask y'all this question. What if after that last game, before the last game, we lose one of our OC or our DC? What y'all think gonna happen? Just think about that for a minute.
Players gonna follow. Well, at least on the DC side.
Well, so where do we go from here? If we let's say we lose to DC, where do we go from here?
You
can't
better
do nothing but believe in Mario, right? That's why we got an $80 million coach, man.
Let me
We
tell you
expect
something.
for him to get it right.
If you lose to DC, you better doggone well he stays until them boys sign them letters of intents and facts and things in. Because if he decides he wants to go, and if they don't get a lot of them boys to sign on the first period, and they gotta wait till the February signing period, all them defensive recruits that they looking at this defense, right? Mario might have sold them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're looking at what Coach Gidry done did, and Coach Gidry take his talent somewhere else, all them defensive recruits ain't going to sign the paper come February the 4th or 5th or whenever the first signing day is. They going to follow the coach because as we know and as it's been documented, these kids these days are no longer committed to a school. They are committed to a coach.
Yep. Now, let's say they decide to cut ways with Dawson. Who do you go get? Because you got to understand something. I'm gonna say this: if he cut ties with Dawson, I know I don't want Mario as a coach. That's telling me that the shit ain't gonna never get right. That's telling me too that you'll never take your hands off this play, off the play or the OC. Because at the end of the day, now you done went 2 years in a row and you had to replace your OC because somebody said something today. Some shit came up on the show and they said that this ain't how Mario goes, and don't be surprised if he decides to cut ties with Shannon Dawson. I'm like, well, no, yeah, if you do that though, you ain't getting no stability, but I'm gonna have to show enough judge your character and your stability too as a coach, because I'm gonna show you something too, and I'm finna get off after this. 'Cause I know you got other people want to get on. Why is it that what's his name, Lanning in Oregon right now with Mario players, and your players look better now than they did when you was there?
They got a coach.
Why is it that there you go? And now why is it now he's one of the front runners to land the job at Texas A&M? He have took your players, install a quarterback, and they been brought into playing tough, disciplined football. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let the guy go. That's one thing. That's another thing. For somebody to be high on discipline and no nonsense, this is a very undisciplined-ass program. From the top to the bottom. Y'all boys have a nice evening.
All right, B-Mac. He just landed.
All right, B-Mac.
All righty, bro.
All right, my boy.
Be safe, bro. Love you, bro.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, bye.
Okay.
It's you talk, baby.
Uh-oh. I got DJ and then I got DJ, I'm coming. Oh. Cuban Kane. I'm going to hold the line for you next, Cuban Kane, after DJ. DJ, talk to me.
What's up, my G?
What's going on, guy? How you doing tonight? What's up with you?
What up, DJ?
Hey, see, y'all know we had a conversation right after the game, so I ain't really got to say too much to y'all. But
Tell 'em,
what
DJ.
I'm going to say is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people up here, hey, man, I hear y'all talking, and it's tough losses and this and that. But what I'm going to say is, man, would y'all start speaking out of goddamn emotion? Not y'all. I'm talking about the folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be a lot of people that's transferring and leaving and this and that and this and that. Obviously, we know Mario a car salesman and he can get anybody to stay, recruit, this and that. Do we have a great coaching staff and this and that? No. We don't have a great one. We have a good one. We saw a great one
beat us Saturday. When I say a great one, I mean he can go in that transfer portal and work that thing. You know what I'm saying? And obviously he's shown that he can develop a few of them cats. But just looking at the game and stuff like that, everybody's saying that Emery this, Emery that. I'm going to put it like this. What really pissed me off was I did not see Ja'Cory come in that game. Hello?
Mm-hmm. You here, bro?
You there? You there?
I ain't see Ja'Cory come in that game. That right there showed me, hey, I don't know who all up on the show or whatever, but I'm going to tell you this. Hey, man, that was some racist ass shit, though. Because he could have came in there easily and put a different type of spark, even just a couple packages, and we could have beat Florida State, dog. Florida State was very beatable. You can't beat yourself playing them, but we didn't beat ourselves in that game, most of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only really two big things that hurt us in that game. Are we getting closer? Yes. But why the fuck should we be giving Mario a pass like this? You know what I'm saying? And not putting no heat on his ass. When, come on, man. Hey, that Louisville coach came in the same time you came in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what's the other coach? The Duke coach.
Mike Elko.
Man, his quarterback got hurt. If his quarterback wouldn't have got hurt, dog, look at what the hell Duke would have been doing. Like, so we gotta understand that.
No, hold on, DJ. No, King Kyle, it ain't all racist talk. It's the truth. And we speak the truth over here, man. There's other platforms that's gonna sugarcoat it, but you know where you at. Act like you know where you at, man. You my brother, but act like you know where you at. It's gonna be 100 over here. You already know what it is.
Yeah,
go ahead, DJ.
Yeah.
Because
no, sir.
Why we ain't finna sugarcoat it? Because the proof is right there in your goddamn face. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no reason Ja'Cory couldn't come in for a couple packages in that Florida State game. Emery was 8 for 23. Now, let me tell you what was great about Emery. I'm gonna just tell you the great things, and I'm gonna tell you the we all see the messed up things. You know what I'm saying? They start shutting down stuff in the second half. But the great things was what people got to understand about quarterback play is situational football. Every time it was situational, he made a play. Every time Tyler come in there and it's situational, he don't know how to make a play. He panics. You know what I'm saying? And so that ain't got nothing to do with racism or nothing like that. And I ain't even saying that, hey, it's racist, but I am saying this right here, it was racist that Mario with these black quarterbacks, dog, it's really showing me something. Because he had a black boy up there in Oregon. And he didn't really want to play him. Messed his boy career up. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why Ja'Cory hadn't played not one snap. One snap? One. You can't burn a red shirt. You can't do none of that. And it's like everybody talking about everything else. Well, we see we got so much. Nah, dog. So how the hell on Monday, you mean to tell me from Saturday to today, you already named a star quarterback, named Tyler the star quarterback?
Last week to name Emery.
How in 2 days that, you just automatically know, Tyler gonna give us the best chance to win? When the last time he won a game? I'm talking about him.
Temple.
And then it's kind of hard to decipher, like, God, dog, was it Dawson? Was it Tyler? Was it what's that OC from last year? What's his name? It don't really matter. Gaddis? You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, it's one common denominator in all that. Tyler. Because everybody thought that Tyler was just all great in 2021. I called out his flaws in 2021. Everybody like to say that 6-game stretch. Well, Florida State whooped you. Florida State beat you that year. And you lost them first 2 games right when coming in playing because you played halves. What you do the second half of all them games you were throwing 3 touchdowns, 300 yards? I kept saying that. And now I'm not putting it on Tyler. I'm now starting to look at Mario in a whole different way. It's like, dog, you don't know no X and O's. You kind of scarred. And then I'm going to take it even deeper. What I told y'all the other night. Why y'all think tight ends ain't getting involved? Now I'm going to put it out there to the people. Why y'all think tight ends ain't getting involved? Hello?
Yeah, we hear.
Yeah. Tell them. We know. Go ahead on. Break it on.
Do y'all remember right before the season, they put Coach Fields, who put a couple of tight ends in the league. Coach Fields, you put him as recruiting director. And then you bought an analyst that's only been an O-line coach to coach the tight ends. Why the fuck you think tight ends ain't catching shit? All they know how to do is block. Why you think Skinner ain't got in? A 5-star recruit that we battled Alabama for. And we putting these cats in because we don't have a tight end coach. Because we got his ass in there directing recruiting. That means all Mario want to do is run. So it's basically we don't know what the hell we are or what we gonna be. We don't know where the problem even lies. We guessing. But I know one thing about guessing. I know one thing we ain't got to guess about. We ain't got to guess about these wins and losses that's fucking coming on our record. And we can keep saying these shoulda, coulda, woulda. Though we shoulda got a quarterback in the portal. We've been saying that last year. We've been saying that. We knew Tyler wasn't shit. And even if Tyler would have went down and got hurt, damn, Mario, you weren't smart enough to go get another quarterback to push his ass, and just in case he get hurt again. Because we've had quarterbacks get hurt since King every fucking year. You weren't smart enough to go get one out the portal that will ball out. You get paid too much money not to think. You just being the test man. I'm gonna be strong and shit. I'm gonna show everybody I can handle this program with toughness. Nah, man. Fuck all that shit. You better go be smart and outsmart the coaches that's coaching against you. Because Norvell, he didn't give a fuck about you. Norvell was calling plays, even though we were shutting them down with defense, dog. I still knew they still had ways of offense that was just, it was gonna get us. Why the hell we ain't have plays like that? What's stopping us? You saw the second half, they started shutting down the run game. You know what I'm saying? Dog, you ain't have no misdirection. Y'all ain't have no nothing. That means if one thing don't work with this team, nothing works. You get paid all this money. When one thing don't work, you don't have a fucking plan B, plan C. That's ludicrous to me. Your plan B could have been, man, let me try Ja'Cory Brown out a little bit. Let me get Florida State off balance. Let me put him in the speed package where I got Ja'Cory Brown back there, and then I got Bashard Smith at running back, and I got Mark Fletcher or Don Chaney on this other side. And now we're going to run this speed option package. And I could throw the damn ball because y'all talking about Ja'Cory ain't accurate. How the fuck can you say he accurate? He not accurate. He been more accurate than Tyler and Emory combined. They games playing 60%. Y'all listen to too many motherfucking podcasters, these dumb motherfuckers, the media, but they ain't putting his goddamn stats that's up there what he did as a true freshman without a running game, without a line, without an OC, and he still threw 60 fucking %.
It's Utah, baby.
Go look at Tyler's percentage, passing percentage against the ACC. Go look at Emory's. So how the fuck he ain't accurate? 60%? Because you motherfuckers listening to everybody else instead of going to do the motherfucking research yourself. Do the research. It's Google. It's a simple Google shit. That black boy threw 60% last year, and he don't get a snap this year? And you mean to tell me that shit ain't racist? The only thing you can tell me is he ain't accurate? And he been more accurate than the motherfuckers you've been looking at for 2 years? And he can run? Fuck what they talking about. Stop listening to other motherfuckers. Oh my gosh. Do the shit yourself. Don't Google the shit. And the games he started, he's 1-1. One game, he blew them out. Georgia Tech. I don't give a fuck if it's short passes, won no picks. And the other game, he played a good Clemson team that won 10 or more games last year. But he ain't accurate. He damn sure ain't going to game 8 or 23. He damn sure ain't throw 3 picks in the fucking game. He damn sure ain't fumbled. He damn sure ain't going there and sack his damn self. Ghost, where the fuck you at?
It's you talk, baby.
So y'all stop playing, man. Stop listening to all these motherfuckers and go do this shit yourself. Go look at what he did last year as a freshman with nothing. And y'all listening to all these motherfuckers. Stop it. I don't want to hear shit from nobody else that's talking about this and that, and you ain't even looked at the fucking numbers. And you mean to tell me the shit ain't racist? You motherfucking right it is. Fuck what you talking about. It is. And if you got a problem with what I say, I'll meet you. All right, y'all, man. I love y'all boys, but that, hey.
You don't love me too much. You ain't gave me no donation.
They ain't gave no donation. I done donated. Give him a
Oh, man.
It just cost a cup of coffee. That's it.
Let's say you got 5 on the
All
call.
right, man. I love y'all boy, man.
All right, DJ. Much love, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
It's you talk, baby.
I was fired up.
Hey, man. Shout out to DJ, man. Hey, listen, man. Yeah, Cuban Kane, man. I got you, Cuban Kane. There you go. And it's crazy, though, man. Hold the line real quick, Cuban Kane. I'm going to bring you in. It's crazy, though, Frank, man. I mean, because we talking real, everybody want to talk about racism. Well, the team is 98% black. Last year, when everybody was talking about Gaddis, everybody had something to say about Gaddis. When we talk about other players that's come on that's been black, I never heard the racist thing. But because we talking about other players and coaches now, they just happen to be white. Why y'all want to try to make it be racist now, man? Why can't we just keep it football and we talking out and we stating the obvious? Because I didn't hear none of the racist talk when we was talking about all the other players last year. Come on, man, get out your feelings.
I mean, he did. I mean, hold on. He did fire Gaddis, Steele, a couple black boys on the defensive side. So I don't know. I'm not saying he is, but it's like, the more the arguments that I hear, I'm like, I don't know, maybe. He screams at a black boy on Cam's first game, but he won't scream at TBD for throwing 30 interceptions, right?
I'm just saying, Cuban Kane.
He benched JV last year for throwing picks, you know what I'm saying? And TBD throws picks every 5 seconds, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I'm just saying.
He got rid of DVD, you know what I'm saying? He could put DVD up in there, but he got rid of him. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
It ain't right, but you know.
I'm just saying. That's
I'm
all
sorry,
I'm
I
saying.
interrupted.
That's all. No, you good. Go ahead, brother. You on deck. Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys noticed, the game ended perfectly. A TBD pick and a Florida State kneel down. That shit was the ultimate motherfucking troll job. I was like, damn. Yeah. But the way we ended the game was horrible. We ended with a kneel down and a damn TBD interception. We better be careful. You know what I'm saying? We might be looking at a 6-game losing streak. I don't think we're going to beat Louisville with TV. I don't think we're going to beat Boston College. And I don't think we're going to beat the bowl game. That's going to be 5 games. Then the first game next season is at Florida. That's 6 games. An $8 million coach is going to have a 6-game losing streak. This is going to get a little bit scary. We gotta pay here a little attention. You know, my whole thing last year, you know, the reason I got pissed off at Mario was what he did at camp. I did not like that, not one bit. You know, and everybody was going to compare Mario to Nick Saban, to Kirby, so on and so forth. And I tell people this: when Kirby took over the team, a reporter asked him, you know, about Rick Sports, and he's like, no, we're not doing that. These are my boys. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say, oh, this is the culture was messed up, whatever. You know, Kirby's a certain dude. He kept the shoulder pads and everything. It's like Manny didn't do everything correctly. Manny did 2 things correctly, in my opinion: the change and Devin's work. Rhett cut the tech last year. Those are 2 things that Manny did correct. You know what I'm saying? And Mario came in here with his tough guy mentality, and everybody was feeding into that rah-rah BS. I'm like, hey, man, you could talk all this rah-rah stuff, but nobody's listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to chill out on it. And it's like, there's some things that Manny did correct, especially with that last lead offense. And, you know, Devin, you hit that shit on the head last year. And, you know, not last year, but we got on you because you're running through the middle. But it's like, you need to keep this spread offense because you have all these spread players. You want to run the ball, fine. But you got to keep the damn spread offense. Mario is turning us into a Big Ten football team.
Mm-hmm.
He is trying to make us look like Michigan. And I hate it. It's like, we're not Michigan. That's not who we are. You know what I'm saying? And it's frustrating because it's like, I'm going to root for whatever coach, whatever, but I'm going to stay on the coach's head day one. I don't care if we hire Nick Saban next year or Urban Meyer. I'm going to stay on the neck because he's supposed to leave. They leave. You know, and again, what kind of pissed me off is what he did today. He's like, oh, TBD is the quarterback. You know, and I see people saying, oh, Jakari is inaccurate, this person is inaccurate. I'm like, man, I've never seen a quarterback in UM history that's had this much opportunity as TBD has. He just stole a bunch of interceptions. He's mute. I'm sorry, he's a little bit retard. You know, he's a little bit slow. And it's like you're putting this slow person in this harder that people don't like him. Like, why are you doing this, Mario? I don't get it. It's like, I think he is trying to like have an out next year, saying, hey, we had a bad quarterback. You know, you got to give me another 5 more years to find a quarterback. You know, so you got to give me my time to find my players. That's what I hate that argument. Oh, wait till Mario brings his players. Like, no, man. Buddy at Louisville turned it around his first year. Buddy at Duke turned it around in his first year. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have the ability to. It's not really a turnaround. It's the making people compete. You make everybody compete except one person.
Right. That's
and
right.
You let that one person pretty much run you. And it's like, how are you going to let that quarterback run the program, man? The man said he wanted out, leave. This is what I don't get from Mario. You talk all this tough guy shit, but then you let this one dude pretty much spit you. And I'm like, I'm not understanding what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's a lot of contradiction going on in this program. It's very secretive. We don't know what the hell is going on. It's like, and just the line and the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, we're gonna get the ball to 0 more time. We're gonna play the court. We got to pass on. It's like, bro, nobody believes you. You know what I'm saying? It's like your credibility is winding down little by little, and by you putting TVD, first of all, it's messed up for TVD because once he goes in that game, he's gonna get booed. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be. And I don't want to say this, but I kind of feel bad for the dude, man. It's like he's mentally out of it, and you're gonna mentally screw him up later on in life, or putting him in the game. And Miami fans don't play that shit. As soon as he walks on the field, he's gonna get his ass booed, and he's probably gonna cry. Mark, you're not doing this man any difference. If you don't want to play JB, play walk on. Do not put Tyler Van Dyke back on that field. You're gonna hurt his mental for the long run. And I know you don't. You know, it's like we don't like TVD, but it's you're hurting TVD even more because nobody likes him. When he went in that game, I'm like, we're gonna get a turnover, and Florida State's gonna near that shit. And I was like,
okay. I got to push back on that a little bit. I don't think you're going to hurt TVD because, honestly, I don't think TVD gives a damn. TVD made the comment last year about he'd rather play on the road because, you know, however you don't like playing at home. He flirted with Alabama. He milked, you know, the system to get more money. He knew, you know, so, honestly, he don't care. I don't think it bothers him. I think TVD getting that money, TVD is done. He's ready to be done with Miami just as much as Miami's ready to be done with him. If they boo him, he'll probably go out there and just float the ball in there to let it get picked off just to piss you off more so.
Yeah. I hear you. One more thing. He might be listening. We got a decommitment in our Miami meter. His name is Kyle Hayes. Kyle Hayes is a traitor to the University of Miami program. He doesn't give us the 2 hours anymore. Now he's a CU Buck. So if Coach Hayes is listening to this, you know, it's pretty sad. You give more love and more time to the CU Bucks than you do the Miami Hurricanes. Yeah. Go listen. Go look at his shows. Mr. Kyle Hayes he has decommitted from the University of Miami. He's officially a CU Buck. I know he hears me. I know he's going to see this, and I'm calling you out, Coach Hayes. Hey, by the way, Lakers suck.
He will never let me get off. Listen, man.
He gets that last word.
And he set it up so smooth too. I can't get it, man.
He caught you slipping. He ain't saying nothing about the Bulls though.
Yeah, man. But see, he hate, man, because I'm on a 3-game winning streak right now. So you know he want to hate now. So you know what I'm saying? I got you. Yeah. I'm looking good right now, QBK. I'm looking good right now. But listen, man. I think it's about that time, man. It's been DVD one. Hold on. What? I still ain't heard King Kyle say nothing about anything that he's upset about with Dawson, Mario Cristobal. He just want to deflect on everybody else, but
King
he ain't got
Kyle
nothing negative to say.
And King Kyle is not going to call out Mario because Mario can do no wrong. And I mean, I'm not going to hate on King Kyle. He's entitled to his opinion. But King Kyle basically is looking at it from the standpoint of many other people. Let Mario cook. Mario ain't cooking. He's burning stuff right now. He is doing everything far from cooking. I'm sorry. You got to be critical of your head coach. You got to be critical. I'm a Steelers fan, and when Tomlin don't do right, I'm going to call Tomlin for what he is. And right now, I don't care if we are 6-3. I don't like the fact that we still got Matt Campbell. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't say they're going to do nothing.
Hey, y'all know L, my dog. She in here, man. Look at L say y'all some haters, man. Hey, shout out to L, man. Shout out to L. Hey, listen. It's been real, and I want to shout my boy, man. What I'm wearing tonight, man, is by our very own Mr. Joseph Bernard. Y'all check it out, man, if y'all can see it. Joseph Bernard. Shout out to Joseph Bernard, man. South Carolina, man. Who shipped me this sweater, man. Shout out to Joseph Bernard. Hey, y'all, I'm finna go, man. I ain't messing with y'all no more tonight, man. I got to get up. Oh, hold on. I'm going to get Blaze. Let me get Blaze. This is the last call of the night, man. It's you talk. Caller, state your name and where you calling from. What's up, Blaze?
Ain't nothing. You still on? Show still on?
Yeah. You my last call of the night, man. We got you. Come on with it.
Hey, how everybody doing? I didn't get to hear some of it. I know everybody upset, and I really wanted the U to beat Florida State, man. We was in the game though, that's for sure. The freshman Williams, he definitely, and I hope he get well. Compound fracture with his arm. I'm glad it wasn't his throwing arm.
Right.
But I really wanted to see Ja'Cory come in after he went out, and but a couple of people told me that Ja'Cory told them that he might hit the transfer portal. I don't know if that's true or not, and he don't want to get injured. I don't know. It's just so much rumors out there. I don't know what's going on with Ja'Cory, but I definitely wanted to see Ja'Cory because I think Ja'Cory fit Dawson offense. But everybody talking about the quarterback play, and we definitely got to make a change and do something about the quarterback. But I want to talk about something else that I mentioned last time I called about actually the scheme of Dawson. And I mean, it's evident now. I know Mario got his hand in with that running game, and he's using a tight end to block. And really, tight ends wasn't, going out for receiving because we was in the red zone a couple of times, especially when we had 10 points and we end up kicking the field goal to make it 13. But when we had 10, we was down there. And I was like, wow, the linebackers are not even paying attention to the tight end. Like the tight end could actually fake a block and just go into the flat and just tossing the ball to be touchdown. But they wasn't even paying attention to the tight ends. And that was shocking. They was using the linebackers. They was blitzing them. And I was like, dang, right behind in the middle of the field is wide open. It's wide open. And I'm seeing the game from a vertical view, and I'm like, wow, why are we not using the tight ends? Whenever you see those tight ends and we in tight formations, that's not the air raid offense. That's straight Mario. And Mario has to, I don't know if it's because of the freshman and what's on the offensive line. He's scared that they, as far as blocking wise, I don't know what it is, but Dawson need to be more creative. I mean, he needs to use mesh concepts, shallow crosses. I mean, the running backs can be receivers too. You can swing them out in the flat and they can catch a ball. He has to be more creative instead of running straight ahead. You got to know that Mario is a head coach and he's an offensive lineman. So his whole thought mentality when it comes to the run game is straight ahead. He's thinking that the offensive lineman is going to bully their way through and man on Imano, like he say, and move these people out the way. But that's not the case. And I told you again, the splits are too tight. He need to open up the splits more. That's why the spread offense is better when you run in the spread. Because especially Don Chaney, he was bouncing it out into open space because when you're in those tight formations and the split's so tight, the gaps to run through the lanes, they not moving. So you got to bounce it out. And they caught him going right twice. And they sacked him. They got hip to it. So it's things that Dawson can call and use the tight end. You either going to use the tight end as a receiver or use the running back, drop him out in the flat and use him as a receiver. You can't just keep running the same play up the middle a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to mention that, pay attention to the formations. I heard a little bit when I heard somebody say something about the coordinators leave. I don't think the coordinators going anywhere. Both Dawson and Gentry, they not going anywhere. But you never know, like my man said. I mean, money talks. So who knows that? I mean, it could happen, but I doubt it. I'm just saying I doubt it. But we definitely need to make a quarterback change. We definitely got to get into recruiting. I'm excited because I see Jimbo and a lot of people saying Texas A&M. Texas A&M recruiting grounds right now. It's open market. A lot of teams, even Deion Sanders, putting his hand in trying to get some of them players from Texas A&M. And Florida the same way. But I hope we recruit well, which Mario do. But Mario's so stubborn. You know what I'm saying? He's a stubborn person. And he don't really understand. He's so bullheaded. He don't really understand to a point where when we get to the year 24, 25, it's going to be done. Because if we get to the year 25 and we ain't really doing anything, I expect the same thing looking at somebody else coming in at the head coaching position. But as of now, it costs so much money, you know, sticking with Mario. He just got to get off his bullheadedness and let Dawson do his thing and recruit the right players. I want Ja'Cory Harris. I definitely want to see him in there. You know what I'm saying? And Jaleel Skinner. You know, it's a lot of people on the sideline standing and looking, like Moss, the defense end. But I'm glad to see him play the freshmen like Brown at a corner. I'm glad to see him play some freshmen in there. So it's a toss up. That's a sales pitch when it comes to recruiting. But I really want us to beat Florida State. They beat us 3 years in a row. And we definitely got to get them at Hard Rock. And since I got y'all on the phone, I'm about to hang up and let somebody else call and talk. Hopefully next year, hopefully we'll meet up. I'm definitely going to be at Hard Rock and watch Florida State next year.
Playing for that Georgia Tech game. Playing for that Georgia Tech game here in Atlanta too. Got some stuff.
Okay.
Brewing, you know, we gonna. I'm kicking back off next year, man. So definitely.
Okay, that'd be the away game. Yeah,
that'll be here in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring it back here to the A.
Okay. That'll work.
And before you go, Blaze, real quick, Blaze, before you go, I see you catching up in fantasy football, boy. Tied for first. I see you. I saw you.
You know what, man? I let my son, the manager, he been running. He been doing a good job. You see, there's a lot of those young freshmen that he recruited. Kyler Murray, he got him at quarterback. He moved up. Up. But I'm happy about the draft too. I'm in coach for the college football with Coach Hayes draft too. I'm in the finals too with Coach Hayes draft. So Coach Hayes got put out this weekend. He lost. So Paul tell me he ain't in the draft.
I saw him talking about that. I think V12 had Jaden Daniels, who had that miraculous 300-yard passing, 250-yard rushing, 6 total touchdown efforts. Got like 68 points, and he won by 20 when Hayes was up big.
Hey, that was crazy. One player, 68 points. That's crazy.
Saw that.
Hey, y'all gonna do it again next year? Y'all gonna do it again?
The fantasy football?
Jump on.
I think so. I mean, this was the first year. I mean, you gotta get with Ghost on that, get with George on that, because really he was the brainchild of that. He put it together.
I quit. I need the $100 number. I quit. I ain't playing anymore. Hey, Blaze, I'm done. I'm retired. I retired me after 1 year. I'm done.
I got you. It's a lot of fun though. I definitely had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? And people who really don't know about it, fantasy football is a lot of fun though. You choose your own team and you watch it during the season. Find yourself watching other people's teams and rooting for their players. So it's definitely football bound if you like college football or NFL. But man, hey, we'll hook up, man. Hey, look, I was with V12 this weekend at the sports bar. We was talking about how Mario, what changes going to be made in the off season. Hope y'all could do a segment on that. I guess after the last game, when the Boston College game, y'all talk about that. But it's a lot of behind the scenes. Just know this: when we talk about Ja'Cory too. It could be Ja'Cory telling them that he don't want to play too. Just know that too. that he might want to hit the transfer portal and then keep it a hush. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm just saying, just look at it from all angles. There got to be a reason why they're not playing Ja'Cory Harris. It got to be a reason.
Well, they better come out with it,
hoping
man.
Now it's no choice, so it's down to 2 quarterbacks. So I mean, Tyler, they got to play Ja'Cory. You know what I'm saying? And the player can play even if he redshirt. If he redshirt, you still got 4 games you can play. You know what I'm saying? And still hold your red shirt. So just because people
game don't count.
He all the way red shirted, that don't mean he still can play 4 games. So I don't know, man. I want to see Ja'Cory. Ja'Cory got the skill set. He remind me of the Philadelphia Eagle quarterback Donovan McNabb back in the day when they were talking about his throwing motion, which could be corrected because it's all about bringing in the inside the elbow. But remember, I told you last week, Dawson is the quarterback's coach and offensive coordinator, so it's a lot on him. He really needs an assistant that pays attention straight to mechanics and development of a quarterback instead of trying to coach. This is his first year. It's so much he learning and meeting everybody. A lot of new things happening with Dawson, but also, he got to be able to develop quarterbacks and coordinator and develop quarterbacks. That's a tough job. Maybe that might be too much for him. He might need to hire somebody or something. But I think Ja'Cory Harris can do the job. That's for sure. Because 12 interceptions, he's still putting the man in the game. That's just ridiculous. It really is. And you're not really helping that young. You're not really helping TBD. He needs to just move on. You know what I'm saying? He's been here too long to be making these type of mistakes. That means he never got developed under all these different coordinators. So you need to just move on, cut your losses, and move on. I think Ja'Cory can do it. So, hey, man, it is what it is. I want us to win. You know what I'm saying? And we got a tough opponent coming up. And that's that. But, hey. Yeah, we got to do it, man. I'm going to let somebody else get on and talk.
No, you the last caller for the night, man. So we'll talk to you on Friday, man. And we love you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
much love, brother Jay.
All right,
Jay. Oh, yeah. Be easy, man.
Hey, hold on, Blaze. I don't get my exit. I don't get my exit.
It's you talk, baby.
Brother Jay, Blaze.
It's you.
Oh, that's my God. That's my God, man. Hey, listen, man. It's time to get out of here, y'all. It's been real. L and Kevin got something going back and forth. I don't know what's up with L and Kevin tonight, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at this like, bro, what's going on, man? What I'm up here listening to Brother Jay, and I just peeped in on that. I'm like, whoa, it's some.
I'm trying to mediate, man. But
feelings going on.
L and Kevin, before we get off, man, because this show is filled with love, man. With love. Can you guys tell each other that you love each other before we get off of here, man? It's all love, man. Before I get off, man, can you guys tell each other that you love each other before I sign off, man? Please, man. Can I get a message from each one of you guys, man? Oh my God.
It's talk about love, because like I say, y'all been talking about slurping, like I say, y'all talking about slurping and all of that, man. Hey,
oh my God,
about what the hell going on here?
Larry Frey, man, go ahead and let's get you departing words, man, and so we can get out of here tonight, man. Y'all know what time, and if y'all been over here, it's about time for my supper, man. I got to get up in the morning and go to WAC. I got to WAC. Talk to him, Larry Frey.
Look, man, listen. I know a lot of people may not. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin.
Appreciate you,
L.
Kevin.
I'm waiting on you, L. All right, L, it's your turn. You gonna make up before we get out of here. All right,
look, even Chris putting it up in there, man.
Yeah, man, love you, Chris, man. You already know, brother.
Appreciate you, Chris.
All right, L, where it's at? It's all about you. That's right, bro.
While we waiting on L to give Kevin some love back, I just want to say, man,
L, I'm waiting.
Hell, man.
Go ahead, Fred.
Oh, look, man. We know tensions kind of rose a little bit tonight, but There it is. There it is. L
There it
just
is.
gave
There
the
it
love
is.
back.
There it is. There it is.
L,
There it is, Kevin. All right.
L gave
It's all
Kevin
in the
some
love.
love.
It's all in the name of fun. All right. Go ahead, Fred.
Yeah, we know tensions kind of rose a little bit tonight, but that's to be expected. But, you know, like I say, you know, hey, all we saying is, and all I'm going to keep saying, ain't nobody calling for the man to get fired. We just want the man to do better. Just do better.
That's it.
And all we trying to get y'all to understand, you know, a lot of other shows, and I ain't going to target no other shows. I'm just going to say it like it is. It's other shows that will not put the emphasis where it needs to be right now. You know, as much as Tyler has not held his own at the quarterback position, you know, there's one person that trumps all of this that could have probably made a change somewhere and it never got made. So all we saying is, man, we ain't hating on the man. We just saying, bro, just have accountability. But as I always say, man, everybody that's in here, if you rewatch the show, if you watched it live, man, you know, you're already in here. So if you haven't done it, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We got a lot of big things happening. We ain't gonna always be arguing up in here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have players coming on real soon. We're going to have all kinds of special surprises, all kinds of stuff, man. You know how we do over here. We open up the lines and let y'all have it. But once again, thank you for taking your time on a Monday night to be here with us. And if the Lord allows it, Friday, we will be here again to preview the Cardinals.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen, man, like Frank said, it's all fun, man. At the end of the day, we all came family. We all family, period, over here in Utah. It's a family, man. So it's a tight-knit family. Lakers all day. You asked about the sweater. I'm bringing Joseph Bernard on, man. I'm going to put his talents on display after the season because I'm going to bring him on. Utah Winning at the Game of Life. That's the other show that's going to come back after the season. Right now, it's just a lot going on right now, so I can't do it during the season and do the football thing as well. But after the season, that show is going to come back. I'm going to get all of Joseph's information and bring him. I put it on my my social media stuff so you guys can check out everything that he has, man. He has a wide variety of different things that he sells, man, and he does great work. And on, I think he said Saturday, where is his last text? He's saying that he's going to give away one on Saturday. Joseph Bernard, put that back up, man. Saturday, you say you're giving away a sweater. So I guess we're going to do something like a trivia on Friday night show. And whoever wins, man, we're going to give away a sweater, man. So that's courtesy of your very own, man, our brother, Joseph Bernard, Utah family. He's going to give one of these sweaters away. So you can see it, man. That's it right there. Has the championships on arms, on the bike, man. Let me turn around so you guys can see. Got the U on the bike, man. Shout out to Joseph Bernard. So, hey, look, I can't call all y'all at the night, man, but thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to Mr. Eldridge Primus for the donation, man. DJ, what up? You know, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. Shout out to him.
But we gotta keep it going. We can't call everybody else out. We gotta still, Mr. Magic, we're gonna call you. Mr. Magic shouts out to you first. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it like it is. We're gonna keep it like it is. You know?
Yes, most definitely, man. Most definitely. Hey, thank you, Kevin, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you guys as always, man, for tuning in with Utah. So we'll be back on Friday night. And we got him, Cuban King. We got him, bro.
We covered it. We covered it.
We got it. We got LFJ, his sweater.
Yeah, I got with Joseph, man. Mine will be on the way. And like I told him, and once again, JB, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I can't wait to rock that thing because that thing is clean. But like I was telling D, he got the white one. He can rock white. Not everybody can do white. Me, if I look at it, I'm going to get it stained up and dirty. So I told him black. So yeah. Mine will be in black.
And y'all, I will get all of his information, and I have it by Friday night, man. So you guys can put your orders in with Joseph. He does a great job. Like I said, I get his website and everything and show you guys his work on Friday night, man. I'll reach out to him. So listen, everybody, y'all have a safe week. We will see you guys back on Friday night for the hype show against Louisville, man. Our Miami Hurricanes are going to be taking on Louisville on Saturday. I don't have the time.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. What channel? You got the channel?
I don't know the channel, but I saw kickoff is at 12.
We'll kick off at noon on Saturday, you guys. Thank you, Mr. Rafe. Appreciate it like always, man. So listen, everybody stay safe. We love all of you guys. And like I said, don't cost you nothing to like and subscribe. We appreciate everybody. If you enjoyed the content, if you don't, you can still hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing. So look, y'all know how we start every show. And y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us. Come on, Frankie dog. Without you, baby.
Without you, baby.
And we out. We love everybody. Y'all take care. Y'all already know what it is. It's You Talk.
Don't love me.
You talk,
Y'all ain't give no donations. Y'all ain't love me. Where my donations at? Where the love at? If you really love me, y'all send a brother something.